Before understanding the control structures, we must understand some terminologies of C language. Let's start learning about statements first. Just like a normal English statement, a statement in C is a line which performs an action when a program is executed. Take for example the assignment statement. An assignment statement assigns a value to a variable. Every statement is terminated by a semicolon. Statements fall into following general types. Assignment statements, where values are stored in variables. Input-output statements, where data is written or printed out. And control statements, through which program takes a decision about what to do next. Hey, it's time to concentrate now. Let's study what are statement blocks then. In C, various statements can be grouped together into one block using curly brackets called as statement blocks. Sequence of statements can be made to function as syntactically equivalent single statement by enclosing them into braces. The statement blocks are useful in two ways. Firstly, multiple statements can be placed in the program where otherwise only single statement is allowed. They allow the programmer to introduce a new scope in the program. Every function has a function body which consists of set of one or more statements termed as statement block. Thus every function body including main is confined within a set of curly braces. Let's try to understand how the control flows from one statement to next statement while executing a program. This is called as a program flow. Controlling the flow of program is a very important aspect of programming. A program consists of a number of statements which are executed sequentially, one after the other. But we can still develop powerful programs if the sequential order in which the program runs is changed. Control structures are thus added to a program to control the execution of program and also to alter the sequential flow. There are three types of control structures in C. Selection or branching statements, iteration or loop statements, special or control breaking statements. Moving on to selection or branching statements. Let's try to understand this with the help of an example. This man here is about to leave for his office. He has various options for traveling. He can walk to his office, or he can take a bus or go by a cab. His decision to select a mode depends on how much money he desires to spend, how much time he has, brains, and so on. Similarly, in programs too, the flow is very much dependent on the desired output. This is termed as conditional execution. A conditional execution in which only one group of statements is selected over others is known as selection. A selection is made using if else, else if ladder, switch case in C. These statements are thus called as conditional branching statements. There are other control structures like break, continue and go to, which are unconditional branching statements. Iterations or loops form the third type of control structures. They include for, while, do-while statements.